And we're back. I know we've been MIA for the last month, but we were fasting and progress has been super slow. But we're excited to give you the progress report. So first things first, Mohammed and his friends came through and finished the flooring. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm just mad at him because he didn't film any of it. So sorry, no content. So things we did, we cleared out the barn because we had to move out of the apartment by the end of that month. So we wanted a place for the cats to kind of be enclosed and stay safe. So we cleaned up all the garbage from that barn, at least for the most part. And here are Poochie and Prada being introduced to the glamorous life of the barn, which I feel bad because they went from rags to riches. Sorry, other way around. Riches to rags. We started installing the kitchen. So I got this kitchen off, you guessed it, the auction, for a really good deal. It did have some scratches here and there, and I think part of them are caused by us when we transported it. But I'm really happy with how the color turned out with the flooring and the wall and the ceiling, so no complaints there. Next up was installing the sink, and honestly the hardest part here was actually cutting the hole for the sink because the countertop I chose is really thick wood, I guess. Anyways, it's whatever they had at Lowe's or Home Hardware, I think. I just really liked the color of the natural wood, and I thought it would match with the rest of the decor. Now, after having kept the cats locked up for 2 weeks, I finally let them out on a really beautiful sunny day, and they weren't as curious as I thought they would be, but Poochie really enjoyed the grass, which I was really happy for him. Spoiler alert, Poochie and Prada are both missing. Now, if you remember from the last video, our basement had flooded, and well, of course, it flooded again. And quite significantly, as you can see from the water coming out, and it's been flooded for so long we literally had a pet toad in our basement, so that was great. Next, we got rid of the water container thing and just put in a straight pump, so whenever we need it, it just goes off. Then I tried doing some cleaning in the laundry room. Bad idea, Sarah, because it just ended up getting disgusting after, but it was kind of satisfactory to see it clean. So I cleaned it out so we could install this light I got from the auction, and of course I didn't hit record when we were doing the installation, and like I said, the cleaning was useless. Now, if you remember, we found that pine wood in the old trailer that was left on the property, so we figured we'd use that for the door trim since we're hoping to install barn doors here and we don't want anything too thick. Next was Mohammed's favorite part, because he bought a chainsaw and started cutting up the wood. Thank God the weather kind of cooperated long enough for them to get a burn pile going. And shout out to the boys, Azuz, Khalil, Noah, and Usama for helping out with not only this, but moving all the appliances from the old side of the house to the new side. Honestly, we are so grateful for you guys. This was a huge weight lifted off our shoulders. Next, since everyone was just hanging out, we thought we'll just do something easy and install the faucet, which of course I got from the auction. I promise I will do a haul of what I've gotten from the auction, but it'll likely be stuff I've already installed, but I still think you guys will enjoy it. So stay tuned whenever I get to that. And last but not least, I finally found a lamp on the auction that matches the other two I had in the kitchen. So although a lot of people don't like it, I think it looks cute, so I'm happy with it. And finally, if you remember, this sweet little cat was pregnant for the longest time, and she finally had her kittens. I think she had about 4 that she is hiding in the wood burn pile for some reason. But stay tuned for kittens!